Some know Gladstone to be the walleye capital of the world, so it was only fitting that Local 3's Haley Schoengart stopped to see how one Gladstone business took the fishing world by storm in her first stop of the Local 3 Hour Community Tour in Gladstone.
In 1955, 6 friends turned a hobby into something that would make an impact on walleye fishing for decades to follow.
Beatty Lure Company started in 1955. It was 2 sets of brothers. There was 3 from the Nybergs and 3 from the Applegrins. They started in my grandfather's blacksmith shop. It was Carl Nyberg, and he bought his blacksmith shop from a Miller, Mr. Miller, who was the mayor of Gladstone around the turn of the century. So the history of the shop goes way back.
The men made lures using popular designs from Sweden before they officially received their trademark for a lure of their own, the Swedish Pimple.
Swedish Pimple is a jigging lure. It's widely known throughout the Midwest and beyond, and we make 10 sizes, numerous color patterns, and a lot of ice fishermen are very fond of them.
The lure was an instant hit and was trademarked in 1957. David and his cousin Anders are the current partners and run the shop the same way they did back in the 1950s.
It's a family business. Yeah, it's old school. We do everything by hand, so there's not a lot of automation, but we get the job done, and a lot of people like our lures.
I got the opportunity to take a tour and see exactly how these lures are made.
We bring in brass. It's soft, malleable brass that's imported from Germany. It's a special type of forging brass, and we get it in coils like that, and then in 12-foot lengths of different sizes. This forging machine is the Moline Plow Company took delivery in 1918. And it's been, we acquired it in 1965, and it's the workhorse of the Beatty Lure Company. So we forge these are number 2 pimples, and they're forged, then these are all cut apart.
The brass is then put through a number of processes to be flattened, smoothed out, and plated in order to be ready for some finishing touches.
Each lure is individually drilled, one at a time. And there's a little drill jig here that goes down. And so we paint a lot of lures, and they start out in a raw form like this with all the edges all taken off them and everything. This is a size 2. And we paint them to 7 different layers. There's a military spec primer we use, and then they're coated white, and then they would do a color, and after this color they would get a clear gloss on the top, and then they come out similar to nice and shiny.
Reporting in Gladstone, Haley Schoengart, Local 3 News.